I had no money to give to the officers. I have to take care of my endosulfan-affected son and spend most of my savings getting my sick son treated for his inborn ailments. The only valuable thing that's left is my wedding chain. It is a 6-gram worth gold chain. If I pawn it, I might get rupees 23,000 for it. The officers, even after knowing my poverty-stricken life situation, told me that I must pay them money to get the title deed of the land which I have been using since the time of my maternal grandfather. I was asked to pay the money by 5th October, said Nisha. The courage she showed to complain about the matter to vigilance officials is worth appreciation. Chimani village officer and field assistant were caught red-handed by a prop team with the help of P. Nisha of Chimani Nandadi. She showed no reluctance to open up about the continuous harassment she faced from the officers. His mind did not melt at any of my son's mystery stories. They were adamant on their demand for money. The village officer called me to deliver the money in the morning of November 3rd or 5th. I was skeptical about his intentions initially, so I asked, "If you take the money and do not give me my title deed, what will I do?" To this, he said he would get the paperwork done within that period and send it to me directly. "It is a guaranteed thing," he said. I sensed something strange with his behavior, and I remembered how he had been fooling me for the past 2 years. Then the next day when I visited the office, I saw the vigilance number written on the wall. I noted the number and called them. Kasaragod Vigilance DYSP V. Venugopal said that not even a single rupee should be paid when I'm legally entitled to get the title deed of the land. When he said that, it boosted my courage to go against the officers and expose their corrupt selves. So I took a firm stand. No one should pay bribes. The cases of bribery are increasing every day because a lot of people comply with the superiors' demands and are being exploited by them. There will be people to support and blame. We do not know what will happen. I will not back down and will fight against the corrupt system that exploits the common man, she said. The joy of winning the fight was evident on Nisha's face when she was recollecting past events. The place which needs to get title deed is a 50-cent land situated at a place called Peringara, Mandachamvail near Mukkada Bridge. Tax is being paid by Nisha's mother, Melathu Valappil Lakshmi, and her son Narayanan. The land has been theirs for 70 years. The application for title deed was submitted in 2019. The officials had demanded a bribe of 1.5 lakhs and later reduced it to 50,000. When she arrived at the village office on October 23rd to see if the title deed was ready, the officer informed that he had received a transfer order. He said that he would leave by the 30th and suggested that arrangements must be made for the money before then. Nisha made the firm decision to expose them after the officer kept calling and pestering her by sending a field assistant as a middleman in the deal. "I make a living by raising cows and working as a laborer. What will people like us do if the officers show no mercy and demand bribes for providing services we are entitled to get?" asked Nisha. News Desk, Comedy Global.